G'day everybody, thank you so much for joining me for our yoga session today. I'm going to do a dynamic balance for you. Today's sequence is specifically because we're all striving for that balance in our life, and sometimes it can be a bit tough and hard and all of that, but in the midst of all the crazy going on around, I just want you to find your breath. Okay, so as you are ready for today, you only need a mat. You don't need anything else. Maybe grab a bottle of water because it's a slow, quick flow, but it can be quite intense. But yeah, I believe you'll definitely enjoy it. So you can meet me at the front of your mat. We'll start in mountain pose. So your two big toes touching, your heels can be a bit separated. I want you to go up into Tadasana. So take a deep breath in. Take your hands at the top and breathe out. We'll take 3 breaths here, breathing in and out through the mouth. Last one, in and out through the mouth. During the flow, please make sure that you stay with your breath. So taking nice deep breaths, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Okay, so we'll take a deep breath in. And we're going to go for the forward fold. We'll start with the Surya Namaskar, halfway lift. Make sure that your back is straight, shoulders lifted, lifting your sternum. And down to your mat. Place your hands down on your mat. Take a big step back with your right leg, then followed by the left, Chaturanga. And upward facing dog. You can stay in your cobra if that feels more comfortable. Okay, tuck the toes in, pushing up to downward facing dog. Here you can walk it out a bit if this feels a bit too intense, with both the ankles on the floor. If it feels comfortable, give your hamstrings a good stretch and push down, making sure that you're pushing your underarms towards your thighs, activating your shoulder muscles and the trapezius. Look at the hands and give a good step back in with the right leg first, and take a breath in and out. Take another breath in here, reaching tall for the sky, and forward fold. We'll repeat to the other side. Can bend your legs here if that's too intense. Halfway lift and down. Take a big step back with your left leg, followed by the right, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift up into your upward facing dog. Look up to the sky. Tuck your toes in. We're going to push back into the downward facing dog. Again, making sure that you're activating your shoulders and your trapezius, followed by both legs pushing down. Look at the hands and step back in. Left leg first. Breathing in and out. Breathing back in, reaching up to the sky and out. We'll take another breath here, deep in and out. The next one is a bit more challenging. We're going for Surya Namaskar B. So take a deep breath in when you're ready and forward fold. Step or jump back with both legs. Chaturanga Dandasana, push up, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes in, going for downward facing dog. Make sure that you're extending the hamstrings, stretching the calves. Take a big step forward with your right leg first, bringing your arms up into warrior one, nice strong warrior. Taking your arms down, step back, swap the legs, reaching up to the sky. Take your arms down. We'll do another Chaturanga here. Chaturanga Dandasana, lifting up. Push back into downward facing dog. Okay, look at your hands, step or float back to your hands and take a deep breath in and out. Another breath in, out. Last one in and out. Okay, if you feel warm and awake, we're going to our standing poses. So you can come to the middle of your mat. We're going to start off with the tree pose. So first you'll take your right leg up. You can either place it on your calf or on your top of your knee. So I'll place mine here for now. You'll take a deep breath in, reach to the sky and bring your hands to heart center. Hold it there for a few seconds. Making sure that your tailbone is tucked in. The tree pose is actually a very good hip opener. So make sure that your tree is in a good posture. Okay, we're going to swap our legs. So the left leg now. And take a deep breath in. And take it down to heart center. Take a few breaths here. Our cameramen are joining in the fun. Okay. Take your hands down. If it's comfortable for you, you can keep your arms at your sides. Just finding the balance for today. Okay, now we're going into the eagle pose. So we'll start off by placing your left foot, grounding it on the floor, bringing your right knee up, creating space as you're taking your right leg to the back. Tuck it in behind the left ankle and bringing your right arm up first, in front, taking your left arm underneath, bring it up. Make sure that your spine is in neutral. Your elbows are lifted, and try keep this pose with me. And we're going to take our arms to the sides. Next, the other leg. So we'll place our right foot on the floor, ground it, steady, bringing the left leg over, tuck it in behind the right calf, bringing your left arm in, followed by the right, taking it underneath and over and holding it there for a few seconds. Lovely balancing pose. And take it out. If you fall over, that's okay, it's part of life. Need to enjoy where you're at. Okay, we're coming to the front of our mat. Next we're going to go into warrior 3. This one can be quite challenging, but if you get it, it's really good for the body. So lift up your right leg and we're going to extend to the front of our mat, making sure that your spine is nice and aligned, keeping both legs straight. Activating your gluteus, activating the shoulders. Really hard work actually. And swapping the legs. So we'll go with the right leg now, extending both legs. Taking the arms out to the front. Hold it there, a few more seconds, you're doing great. And take it back down. Okay, take a breath here. Breathing in and breathing out. Another one in and out. The next one in, we'll go down to our chair pose. So lift your arms up to the sky and going down into your chair, making sure that your shoulders are pulled back, hands are pulled back, chin in a neutral position, into chair. Okay, then we're going to come down onto our mat. First, you'll place your left hand on your mat, extending your legs out, and we're going to do the side plank. So you're going to lift up to the side and try hold your arm where it's comfortable. Five, and go down, and we'll swap sides. to the other side. Okay, and place your hand there, nice and steady. And relaxing down. Okay, then we're going to come into our resting pose. So you'll slowly go down vertebra by vertebra. Arms to the sides of your mat, extending the legs out. And then we'll rest in Tadasana. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And this is a really good space to also set an intention for the day. So come back to your body, come back to your breath. Usually we'll do this for a bit longer, for about 5 minutes to 10. But when you're ready, you can slowly come out of Tadasana, become aware of your surroundings. Then you can pull yourself up with your right knee or your left. Come to seated position on your mat. And thank you so much for all your hard work. Enjoy your rest after this.